Sometimes they bounce onto this piece of you see that bee? Yeah, another one again on this styrofoam. I put this styrofoam here so that they'll be able to see, when they fly out of the entrance and they go up to this opening. I want them to see. But watch, a lot of them bouncing onto the styrofoam here, trying to get height. And it's sounding pretty loud. I'll hold the camera here a bit. Maybe you might be able to hear the sound of the bee body bouncing against this piece of styrofoam. Well, not many of them doing it right now. So this is where they are at. I also have the face of the box there in white. So when they coming in through this opening here, they'll be able to see their colony. Right now they're coming in with a lot of pollen of different shades, different colors. What I also have to cause them to be able to find this very easily is this piece of galvanized sheeting, which is colored blue. Bees see certain colors, So when they come in from this opening here, they can find their home easily. Right, so I have designated this area here for this colony, and so far so good. They still seem to be quite quiet, docile up to now. I don't know if that will change when I open the colony there. I need to open up that box and put in a couple of frames. Hopefully the weather will permit me to do that today. Because I really need to have all those frames inside in a uniform fashion. And then I'll be able to think about a super. You see, they have a very nice wide opening there. I'm just giving them a little guidance by putting the different colors and helping them out as best as I can. This feels to me like first time. I really did miss having bees around here, I hope this colony behave themselves and don't get aggressive. Otherwise, I'll have to move them. Let me show you some of the colors that are coming in. some of the bees still bouncing that styrofoam I put there, which is good because if they had to bounce on the concrete wall, it would have lessened their lifespan. I don't want to raise it. I don't want to raise the box higher because I have to try and get away from the light from the neighbor houses. You see, I have a neighbor right there. And when they put on their perimeter lights, it will attract the bees. So I also put a big metal sheet here to prevent any bees from trying to come through this fence wire. I also put another wall here, a sheet, so that they can be guided to this entrance. I need to put another sheet here so that I'll be able to block them off here totally now. You see? That's where they are at. What I also did is I put the used car tire rubber underneath the box to prevent any vibration. So if it is a need to if it is a need to put in water or oil, if it so happen to have ants coming to interfere with the bees, well then I will do that makeshift if that arises. But for right now, that's the height, and they are free to maneuver and do all the things they need to do. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Right now, not only incognito, but are totally hiding from my neighbors. My neighbors, they not very nice where bees are concerned. See how the bees bouncing there? There isn't anything I could do about that. The bees will have to learn to maneuver. You see, when they have to fly at that angle, and sometimes when you're tired, you have to put in a little extra energy to do what you need to do. That is exactly what these bees are doing here now. I standing up right here, I could hear that sound as their body bounce and hit. See that? Yes, man. So right here from the good honeybee yard, backyard apiary. Beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad. Today is Tuesday, June 29th, I think. I just lose track of time and date, So you have to forgive me for that. I'm so taken up in other things that those things, see that? Date and time doesn't really pay it don't play a very strong influence in what I am doing. I just go by the flow. Nature's flow. Look at these bees so fat. seem as though some of them have to go far. So they have to take enough food in their stomach to make the distance and come back, you know. So they're probably going a little distance away to get whatever resources they need. So, this is another Good Bees video coming to you. Don't forget to give that thumbs up, like and share, ring the bell icon so that when I post another video, it will come directly to you in your mailbox. And most likely you'll get it first, eh? For those who haven't done it before, and if you're looking at this video for the first time, I will appreciate it very much if you subscribe. If the content is helpful to you in your daily life or otherwise, please give that thumbs up. You can also comment in the section provided for that. Yeah, man. And don't forget, you can enjoy the description of the videos. It's right there for your reading pleasure. Alright, folks. So, today we will have some alright enough sunshine based on the weather report and my observation. So, I'm going to go now and get those frames ready. So, in the next hour or 2 or 3 or 4, when the atmosphere is a little more warm, I will open up this colony and see what magic the bees have been doing inside. Alright, so come back here in a time. It's early, so you know, you have enough time to get your snacks and all your goodies that you need to munch on. So when you come back, you could sit down and relax and enjoy it. I can't believe how these bees bouncing. Just to get over that little hump. It's like if they're running a hurdle. Alright. So let me get going, folks. Alright, later. See you. Cello to the good honeybeard. I'm H.T.Y, and this is another Good Bees video coming to you. Friday, June 30th, 2023, 11 a.m. And as you can see, I'm asking for an invitation to go in that colony. Alright. So, I have, as you can see, 3 foundation frames on the ground. I don't know what to expect. So this is like a investigation into this colony here today. Let me see what happening in the entrance here. Everybody looking nice and quiet and calm. So I want to see if this colony, their behavior, and if they would treat me nice. Pollen coming in, nectar coming in, different colors of pollen coming in. Take a look. Alright, so there you go. Alright, so let me see now what is happening on the inside. I'm trying to do it without putting on my veil, which is something I wouldn't advise. But I'm trying to be brave for you all. So let's see what is happening here. Uh-huh. All right. Some of them on the inner cover there. But look at that. A whole bunch of them down on the inside there. And they're coming through the hole there very nicely and doing their thing. See them down there? Right. This container here is from the Solar Tech wax renderer, and it had a little bit of honey in it, you know, that came out from the rendering of the wax. So I just put it there so that they will be able to take it up. And let me see this container here in which I put the, oh, it's totally empty, not a drop remaining. So they eat up, they drink up all that liquid, and they're now going down on the solid. They're trying to get to the honey down to the base of it. So, which is really nice. That is what I want them to do. So I'll have to disturb them here a little bit by moving the container. Hold it because this container looks like it's fragile. Alright, we just rest it there for a while. And any smoke going by? I make sure that I have a little smoke here. Just in case now. Keep it nearby. Because now I'll be opening the brood nest. Alright. That's too much smoke. I don't like to give these unnecessary smoke. Wow. Oh my, look at that. Look at over there. It seems to me like they're being a little lazy. Alright. I'm just trying to organize myself here a little bit and not disturb the bees more than necessary. Okay. This is position 10. Left to right there. This is 10. Let me just take out this one here. It looks like they stick it up a little bit here. Alright. Okay, so what we have down inside here, we have some nectar. We have some pollen. And they're trying to below that comb there, but this is a frame that I don't really want. So I'll just put it one side for the time being. And let's take up number 9 now. Okay. They did some more work on this way. Look at that. Alright. This one they're not building it out nice. Too nice. I'll put that aside as well. You know, the thing about it is this thing making an annoying song here. Scraping on the side. So let me just get rid of that. Okay. So let's open up this other one here now. Take up this other one. Alright, I'm glad that it didn't do anything with this. Let's see the foundation here. This one is the hard one. The one that's a little bit hard on the You know what? I'm going to have to use both hands. So let me just put you on the tripod here. Right. You comfortably. Alright, hold on there for the while. That is why you mustn't put frames in the box up tight. Time to work it now is a problem. What I'll have to do, I'll have to shave down the edge here a little bit to make it fit much better. You see this bad habit? That is what I don't like, you know. So I'll have to take that off. They want to build the frames, but they want to build it not from the comb, the foundation. They want to do what they want. Alright. We will train them accordingly. Now this one they're building it okay enough. Still not as I would like, but you know, acceptable. You see the wire sticking out there, and they reach down to the bottom of the frame, which is good. Right. What do they have inside this? And this one they build it out. Let me pull your back a little bit. They build it out a little bit from on the bar here. I want them to build it in the middle, but they didn't. Alright, so next frame. Okay, now that's the thing. What they're doing here now, they started building a little bit in the middle, which is good. That is much better. These unruly bees, they really need some good training. This frame here, look at what they do on this side. So I'm hoping if I take off this piece of foundation that they put here, they might build it out better. They seem to be getting a little more agitated here now. what I will do, a trick, a sepi in which I usually would do, I would turn the frame around. I took out the frame this way, so now took it out this way, right? So I'm going to turn it around and put it in this way, so it will face the foundation sheet inside here, and that way they will be able to build it out better now, more neat in the way in which it's supposed to. I wonder what this one here look like, boy. They're not behaving bad, but I just giving them a very little bit of smoke here. But then now I want to come in the middle there, not frame. If I could get to put in a foundation inside there, that'd be nice. Somebody, you see that? They have it all whole inside here, man. Almost crossway. What I can do with this, and this thing full up with pollen, and you could see it full up with pollen and has some brood, and also, yeah boy, I mash up some of the larvae, you know. Anyhow, all of that had to be in the course of progress. Alright, let's get back to it. I'll put this in position number 10. No. Not a good idea. Sometimes you just have to caution yourself, you know. Alright, I haven't decided what I'm doing with that yet, because I want to be able to take out this easily. I can't force them that much yet. You see right here, so we have a bit of a damage. See how they're building it in that angle. I don't like the angle at all. Watch, the angle isn't good, but I will have to separate these two frames now that I went and interfere with it like that. I have to separate it. There's a piece of comb down inside there. Can't find the queen now because she could be anywhere. She could be down in the box. She could be on this frame in my hand here. What I will do, I'll put back this frame in position 1. The other way. This way. Turn around the frame, because I'm going to be putting in a foundation here next to it. And let's hope that these bees understand what it is I'm trying to tell them here. have to get that piece of foundation out. That foundation now, it have you see it? It have brood on it, man. I'll give them a new foundation right here. And then I would start to give them a kind of a checkerboard something. Come on, bees. You want to get squeezed? Come on from there. Come on, come on, come out. Right. Another foundation will go in here. Then I'll pull in this one here now that was building it out pretty well. It's the only one that they built out so good. Right, I will put in now. I will have to put in this one. Take this one and put it in here. Position 6. Because of what it have on it. I want the queen to come on this side and see if she could do something as soon as it's ready. Right, and then another foundation, and the rest will be foundation, I guess, except I have this frame here with this bit of comb and thing on it. I will stick in this piece of brood on it here. It doesn't matter if some of the brood get a little damage, but I'll stick it in like that. Right, and I will try to place it down inside here alongside the 2 foundation frames with the foundation on it. I see like it kind of like down inside there, and it will lean up on the other one already. Right, so maybe the bees will be able to do some better work with it there. And this one, oh, good idea by, you see, sometimes you doesn't see everything one time, you know. Let me see if I could put you so down here a little bit. Seeing that the bees behaving so nice, I don't want to overstay my welcome, you know. Right, this is a little seppi I will do. You could see me there, right? Okay, fantastic. Right. I'll try to shake them off and hope they don't get violent. Now this one here, I want to take off this comb and stick it onto this frame here. You see me the magic I'm doing? Right, just stick it on there and the bees will do the rest. Put it back down inside here now. And then put in foundation. Over on the other side, I would love to put in foundation there now, but I just know that they'll make a mess of it. So it's best to leave those combs on the inside of the box, right? They would adjust, so when I come next time I could always do my adjustment. Right, so folks, that's it here for JC. Let me cover him back up now. Alright, I have a little work I want to do to the front, you know, but I just can't do it right away. Oh, seeing that they're like that, maybe I could attempt it. What do you think? Yeah man, let me try and see if I could do something with this. You see, this is a piece of plastic, white plastic that I put here. And I think 1 or 2 bees get underneath here and got trapped. See? A bee here, two bees here that get trapped. So I don't want the corpse to stay there. Because bees don't like rotten flesh to be around them. The ideal thing is to, but it can't come out, I stick it down with glue. Anyhow, I guess that will work for now, right? I just put this piece of plastic here so that the bees will be able to zero in on their home. And they had to come up from there now. When they're flying out from here and they're going out up. You understand? And also when they're coming back in. So I want them to see, because sometimes in here it'll be a little dark. But the only thing I could do with that is probably come with a little bit of Evo stick and put it underneath there and stick it down. I'll do that probably in the night when they wouldn't be bothered too much. So the only thing that is left to do now is to put back their feed. I put back the solid over here as before, and the liquid, I'll have to replenish the liquid. Right, put back on the reason why I do my colonies like this is because you see, if you put a piece of shim inside here, or let's say you just put the box like that with all the inner cover, remember the bees have to keep that whole area, the brood nest as well as this area, at the 95 degrees. So by not putting an inner cover down there, you're giving the bees more work to do to keep that whole area at that temperature. And to me, that is too much work for the bees, especially if there's a nook or something. So I'll come back in a while and replenish that liquid, and that'll be it. Right, so then I'll put back on now here another inner cover to make sure that the bees and them, in a good order there. And the only next thing that I leave to do now is to put on the top cover. Right, and that's it. Right, Everybody nice and quiet. I like this colony. If they would stay like that, they'll make my day very, very nice, and I'll be able to help them out plenty. So right here from the Good Honey Bee Yard, I'm H.T.Y, and this is another Good Bees video coming to you. You know what I'm talking about. So like and share, subscribe, ring the bell icon, tell a friend, and this has been a PPP, plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege, bringing these Good Bees videos to you. Don't forget, when you come in next time, come with your bee suit. Not only that, but at least come with you could come with a ventilated suit too, you know. This is the top for the ventilated suit. I just use it and cover up and I good to go. But I'm just doing it like this to show you all. I wouldn't say it just yet. Maybe I get a quiet colony, a docile colony. Anyhow, folks, it has been very much fun. So, laters. Bye for now. Always be mindful that you have to protect your eyes from getting sting, especially if you get sting on your eyeball. You could be blinded. Don't do like some of them people, you know, and play brave and go by bees just so. Bees are very unpredictable. Right? I made sure that I bathe, I brush my teeth, put on clean clothes before I come and do this. A lot of people doesn't realize that bees don't like red, they don't like black, they don't like perfume, they don't like shiny objects. Right? They don't like fast movements. Right? Bees don't have no air, so they can't hear. So they don't think if you're making noise, they will hear you. They sense vibration. Anyhow, enough seppies for all you. You'll figure it out when you get a couple of stings. Laters. Bye for now.